So, hi Miss Grace, good afternoon. I am Nance Mancinido. I'm a grade 11 researcher from the school in Santa Rosa. I will be conducting an interview with you today about the short-term and long-term effects of stress. What about by road traffic in your academic studies? Rest assured that all information that you will be giving to me will be kept confidential and nothing will be in public. So first off, how often do you commute?
So every day I commute. But except for the days that I don't have errand in school or like outside of
All you have to do throughout the week is to go to school and come home. How long is your travel time?
So it usually takes around 30 to 45 minutes.
What time do you usually leave for school and what time do you usually arrive there?
I usually leave for school around 6 to 6:15 in the morning and arrive around like 6:45 to 7.
What mode of transportation do you usually have?
Mode of transportation will be like tricycles and jeepneys.
Why do you take those kinds of vehicles?
Especially we're in the province, so that is the most often used. And especially it's more cheaper than the.
How much do you pay for your daily fare?
So all in all, I usually spend around 60 pesos just for commute.
Does the jeepney fare affect you as a student? How?
It affects me by like I have this kind of method that my allowance is always budgeted, and there are times that there are no jeeps going directly to the place that I need to go. So I need to ride different jeepneys just to go there.
So next is, does the jeepney fare affect you as a student? How?
Yes, especially with the increasing rate of jeepney rate right now. My allowance is just enough and I cannot save. Like, I cannot save my money anymore.
So there are usually some fees for other school-related
Yes.
projects, like
Like performance tasks and other school works and
how do you spend your time when you're stuck in traffic?
I usually browse social media, check my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, watch vlogs on YouTube, or sometimes I just listen to music.
So you do that when you're stuck in traffic and you get these like, isn't it kind of bothering that or anywhere that you're in a public transportation vehicle and you lose your
I always check my surroundings first, and I always have like if it's okay to use my phone, like if it's like is it safe. I always check that first before like getting my phone out and use it.
How do you get stressed by being stuck in traffic?
So I get stressed, especially when I'm close being late. Like it's really a frustration for me that I am being late or I have like to sign in the late fee. I get stressed about it, and
There's a worry in you that you might be late for the school. So there's a consequence when you arrive late.
yes, of course. Sometimes it could be like, first, if I'm late, like for a subject,
Like violation. Have you experienced being late?
like I get late like once or twice only. I never got late like for multiple times. Because of that, I need to face violation or like consequences like CS. I don't experience.
So there's a deeper validation when you get multiple leads. For example, that you are almost late. How do you manage your time and act upon by the situation you're in?
So if I'll be meeting my group mates outside the school, I always inform them that, hey, I'm going to be late for like a couple of minutes because traffic here is, heavy traffic. And sometimes they understand and just wait for me. And I just say sorry to them. And
How does being stuck in heavy traffic affect your overall mood?
it affects me because I have this fear of getting late. I get anxious upon getting into school and checking the door if there's a teacher, and it affects me especially if it's the first subject because I always overthink it like for an hour or so. I can't focus that much and like plan ahead for the next day what to do, just not to be late again. Something like that.
Does being stuck in traffic affect your academic performance? How?
Yes, because as I said, I always move or like do things earlier just to avoid traffic, and sometimes of course we get sleepy, so I tend to be sleepy at class, so I cannot listen well and focus well on the lessons. I tend to miss out some things that I need in that class.
So when you're late, you usually miss some activities and classes. And what are you supposed, or how do you react to that? How do you deal with that?
I always ask my classmates na, what just happened, or like what were the lessons discussed. Then at home I'll just focus and study it there. So in the next class of that class, I'll be more prepared and more I have knowledge about that specific class.
You still manage to catch up on
Yes.
lessons. What kinds of stress do you experience in being stuck in traffic?
So I experience stress mentally because, as I said, I get anxious easily when if it's when I check my watch and it's already 7. I always get anxious, and physically because I tend to wake up early and go home late, so my body clock is like a mess always, so I need more time to rest, but I can't because I have things to do like schoolworks and given tasks.
Does being in a rush somehow affect your perception or your feeling in the day? For example, that you're almost late. Does it affect your attitude or how you see things after being late?
Yes, because I have this kind of mindset that I was late for today, that in that whole day of classes I always tend to overthink na what if tomorrow I'll be late again and whatsoever. So I always overthink and overplan the next day just not to be late again, and I always tend to be rushed the next day because I'm afraid to be late or get late.
So in a way, how does that change of attitude or behavior affect your academic performance?
I get irritated when someone is slow. Like someone is like, oh, it's okay, let's do it tomorrow. Like, ganun. I get annoyed easily.
Does being stuck in traffic affect your time management?
Yes, because I always think possible options when I notice that it's getting traffic or it's having a heavy traffic day. So I tend to plan out. When I get home, I'll do this, I'll do that. But there are certain times that I tend to move it because of the heavy traffic that caused me. I got super late getting home and I need to stay up all night just to do everything to be fast tomorrow.
And how does your time management affect or influence you in your travel?
Um, because I'm afraid of getting late, I always overplan na. Oh, I'll do this at this time. I wake up earlier. For example, the meetup will be 10. I'll always get up like 8 or 7:30 just to prepare everything not and I always have this allotted time for everything, just not to be in a rush or be stuck in traffic for that time of that meeting.
How do you react or deal with these kinds of stress?
Uh, I always I always just plan it ahead or like if I'm late that time, I'll always get that next day I'll be more prepared. I'll I'll try my best to avoid the traffic and to do things not in a rush but on time and not left it out.
How do you react or deal with these kinds of stress?
So I deal with it like I always said na I tend to plan it first, then just call myself that it will be okay next time. I'll do better, I'll do my best.
How do the people around you react to you being stressed?
So, people around me, especially the close one, always known na I hate being late. I get easily worried and anxious when I'm late. And they always try to calm me down na, oh, it's okay, you have the next day, or like they always give me advice that, oh, you can try this method or like try this routine in the morning just to avoid traffic. Like,
So you said earlier that you leave early for school. So for example, given the situation that you leave earlier and you still experience a inconvenience in the road, like a heavy traffic, you still get, or how do you feel about that you already left early for school and yet you still experience an inconvenience?
sometimes I check the time, and sometimes the time that I leave is like the rush hour for the people in Binyan. So I try to think of ways or like what should the time that I leave the house to avoid that rush or the heavy flow of people in the road.
That would be it for our interview. Thank you, Ms. Grace, and we are assuring you that all the information that was given is kept confidential. So thank you.